Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue our Fire Emblem Blazing Sword hard mode run, playing chapter 23, the desert chapter. Here we go. The Nevada Desert. A wasteland of scorching sun and frigid nights. It rejects human life. Any careless enough to enter its embrace is doomed to wander lost. Uther, the Marquis of Oyster, spoke of a living legend. Guided by his words, Hector heads straight into the desert. Alright, so this chapter, we're going to have quite a few things to do, as every chapter pretty much at this point is going to contain. We're going to have lots of fun on this one. So hot, I'm going to die. Hey, do you want me to carry on your back? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Such kindness from you surprised me, Lord Hector. Is this some fever dream? What's that supposed to mean? I was concerned that you might collapse again like the other day. You're unusually so brusque. It's no wonder he's confused. Don't be shy, Nils. Let him help you out. But do as you're told, boy. Wah! Wah! I'm going to fall! I'm going to fall! Marquis Oyster said, enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you. And yet we've seen no one. I wonder if we need to move farther in. You might be right. Here. What? This heat is taking its toll on you. If you please, take my arm. I couldn't. Oh, come now. Very well, forgive me. Is something wrong? It's strange. What is it? All of you treat my brother and me so normally. Doesn't it bother you? Our powers, our looks, we're different from people. Has that been bothering you? What's wrong with being a bit different from other people? When I look at you, I don't see other people. I see Ninian. I see a normal, kind-hearted girl. Do you speak truly? Lord Elwood. I believe someone approaches. Is it Lord Pent? No, it's a group sent by Uther of Oyster. Hawkeye will find them soon and bring them here. Your companion is still searching in the desert. He's not having any luck finding what he's after, is he? No, I believe he'll find it before long. However, a group of bandits is also moving. They found Pent and are preparing to attack. Oh, that's... Are you concerned for his safety? No, Lord Pent can take care of himself. However, if his return here is delayed... Yes? Will you take your evening meal without us? I will wait for Lord Pent, but I'm sure you must be hungry. Ha ha ha. Lord Athos, what is it? It's you, Louise. You are a most amusing woman. Since Pent brought you here, I feel I've laughed enough for 10 years. You have my gratitude. I'm not so sure I understand, but I'm pleased to have been of service. Ha ha ha. By the way, the visitors are coming from Lycia, aren't they? I wonder what they want. Lord Archsage, you're coloring, are you well? Once it begins to turn, none can halt the wheel of fate. But as long as there is hope, people continue to try. They do not know the despair that awaits. So those two characters will be important later on. Lord Elwood, Ninian, over there, someone is under attack. Are you sure? Ah, that must be him. Looks like a lone man in a crowd of bandits. Let's help him. I just like seeing someone facing overwhelming odds. Hold on, Lynn, I'm going with you. Hey, you two. Where do they get all that energy? Unbelievable. What will you do? Let's go. Have to keep up with one's friends, right? Hector, hurry! I want to leave you behind. This is as fast as I can go. I've got this armor on and... Blast! Slow down, show off. Oh, look at this kindly soul, Jasmine. He's been waiting all by himself to give us his treasure. Oh, Paul. I do believe you're right. Such generosity. It's taken me many days to find this. I worked too hard to hand this over to you thugs. So rude. And to think we were going to let you live. We're fragile creatures. You can't trifle with our emotions so. You're a bad man. He's so bad, Jasmine. Oh, Paul, I know it. I really do. My heart is breaking. What? You too, Jasmine? And you as well, Paul? Let's go. We must convince him to reconsider. I have no wish to hurt you. Alright, so that's how interesting conversation. So as you notice, my group was over here in the cutscene there, and we had our green unit all the way over here, This map is a little bit different for Hector's mode, and it's been altered a little bit. So now the bosses are going to be right here in the middle, really close to where we start. We are not going to start in this upper right, but in this bottom right corner. And the one we are looking for, Pent, he's going to actually start somewhere over here on this side of the map. He's going to take care of all these enemies, which is both a good and bad thing. Good thing is, he's going to kill some enemies so I don't have to deal with them. Bad thing is, he actually has a chance of dying because of these Wyvern Riders. They can deal a lot of damage if they hit him, and so on any normal mode, or I think even Eloid's hard mode, he actually will never die. He's actually so strong that he usually can't be killed. But on Hector's hard mode, he has a chance of dying, and if Pent dies, it'll be an instant game over. Now, for recording purposes, if Pent is the one that dies and I get a game over, I will continue. I will have quote-unquote officially lost the Ironman. Those are the rules. Even if a green unit dies, it's part of the rule set for Ironmanning. So I will have officially lost. However, I will continue as if it never happened because he's not under my control. So if he dies before I can even get to him, then you know, it's a little unfair, right? So that's also for story purpose, so I can continue playing and you guys can get the rest of the story. But that is also why I brought my two flyers, Florina and Fiora, and I'm going to change their class right now, so that way they can get a little stronger, and then I'm going to try and fly over and help Pent out. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So here's Fiora really quick before we change her class. I wish she got a little bit better levels, but she's not too bad. Level 14, she's pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and change her class now. So now Fiora has become a Falco Knight in this game. So just a little bit extra strength and defenses, which is nice. And then we can look at her stats after. Almost looks the same, not too much different, but getting that extra 5 HP really does help. As you guys can see, it has 26 out of 31. That's the only bad part, is because I changed her class this chapter, I kind of lose that extra HP, but that's alright. Now we're going to also change Florina's class. I wish I got that last 5 EXP, so I didn't have to waste a level. But I don't have time on this chapter to wait, so I'm going to go ahead and change her class as well. And since we saw Fiora's transformation, let's skip this a little bit. There we go. So now Florina is also a Falco Knight, getting the same stat boost here. And again, her stats after her transformation, pretty good. She has 14 strength, 12 skills, kind of low, but that's not too bad. 17 speed, 17 luck, and good defenses. And again, she got that 5 HP boost, which is really nice. They also get 1 Constitution, which also helps reduce their reduction of speed when wielding heavier lances. So that's really good. The other thing we can do is actually give them a sword, but I only have 1 sword. For now, I'm not going to let them take that, as they don't really need it for this chapter. And yeah, so those two. And then we also have Lucius. Now, I was contemplating on whether I should change Lucius's class now or wait, because as a mage, he's going to be in the, behind my forward units anyways, trying to get kills. But at the same time, he could be useful for this chapter, and changing his class would be nice. The problem is that there's the flyers who deal a lot of damage, and he can't really take too much punishment. So I was thinking maybe I'll just change his class now. Not sure. Because if we can get a couple more levels as a monk, you get more EXP as your first class. It actually might benefit him. Maybe I can change his class at the end of the chapter. I think might be better. In any case, yeah, so this is the group we're going with. I was thinking, do I want to change out Guy for somebody else? Maybe like Dorcas. We have the 2 bosses, Paul and Jasmine, right here. These guys are pretty strong warriors. As you can see, Jasmine is really good. He's got 19 strength, 15 skill, 15 speed, a lot of HP, has 50 HP, and he comes with a hand axe, steel axe, and of course this white gem, which is I'm going to steal so I can get 10,000 gold. And then his brother Paul, who's also a 5 warrior, with even more strength, slightly lower skill and speed, but does have a bit more HP and defense. And he comes with a killer axe. So this guy is terrifying. He's really strong. Because of the fact that he only has a close range weapon, I'm going to try to use my mages to attack from afar and then use my flyers to rescue. My issue is that he's really close to my starting position. I don't know if he moves, I forget. But if he does, I'm in trouble because he's really close to me. But if he doesn't move, then hopefully we can try to avoid him and his brother, and then we can try to go over here and rescue Pent. In this desert chapter, as with most desert chapters in Fire Emblem, there will be treasures hidden around the map that we have to try and find. I actually need to pull up the map really quick so I know where all the treasures are. Oops. Because I don't want to leave any treasure out. Let's see. So let me see where. Here we go. That's a terrible map. What the heck? You know what? It'll have to do. It's big enough. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys really quick. Let's see if we do this. So I was just realizing that my desktop doesn't have my microphone, but you guys saw the map. There's items hidden in the desert here, so I want to keep this map up for myself. You guys won't be able to see it, but yeah. So let's see, hopefully we can find everything in due time. Yeah, and then so the only character I'm concerned about bringing is Guy. I kind of want him to help kill the bosses, but at the same time, I don't really have to bring him as long as I'm bringing my 2 mages. So I could bring someone like Dorcas or an archer to help kill on the outside of the map. Might be better, because the guy's already changed his class. It might be better to get my other people to change class as well. I can't bring because the desert slows down my units, so I can't really bring my horse units. That's also why I'm not bringing Priscilla for this chapter. She will be slowed down by the desert, so I don't want to bring her. So I could bring like Dorcas or leave Osmond on the right side and try to take some hits. I did get Wrath, but I don't think I'm going to be using Wrath. I could bring Union just to provide extra turns, but not sure I want to. So I could bring like Dorcas for this chapter, I think. This might be good. So I'm going to put Dorcas over here. I'm going to have him bring in these knights. I don't think he'll kill them, right? They have 12 defense. Yeah, I have 20 attack. So I only do like 9. So 18 to 20 damage to these guys. So I'll have Dorcas bring them in and have Lynn kill. So for this chapter, my goal is to try and get Lynn a few levels, because on the following chapter, I need the total of Hector, Lynn, and Elowood's levels to be 50 or more. And the reason why I want that is because the next chapter will change depending on their total levels. If it's under 49, I will get the chapter that has Wallace, and I will face the Reed brother Lloyd. Which I don't want to get Wallace because I left him as a knight in Lynn's story, if you guys remember Wallace, and he's probably going to die really quick. But if I have them all level 50 plus, then I will be able to get Geetz's chapter, and I'll face the Reed brother Linus. And that one's much better for me as far as playing it. It's also not Fog of War. So in order to do that, let's see, Elwood is 15, Hector is 19, so that's 34. I need to get Lyn and Hector on this chapter at least 2 levels to make 50. So Lyn's going to try to get at least 1. Hector looks like he's going to get, he's primed for at least 1 level. He only needs 44 XP. If I can get Lyn 2, that'd be amazing, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. We shall see. But Lyn's going to be taking on a lot of these enemies on the right hand side, and eventually I might try to get her to kill one of the bosses. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so I think this is what we're going to go with. Let me go ahead and save now that we've changed my classes. And I think we are good to go. Let me just double check my inventory. So let's see, Lucius is... Yeah, we're not going to change Lucius' class yet. I'm going to put that back in the storage for now, just in case he dies. I don't want him just losing my my guiding ring. So let's see, Urk. I'm actually going to have Urk take a torch as well, just in case I need it to see. Legault's here with a torch, so he'll probably help me out anyways. Let's see, Dorcas. I don't really need these axes right now. Maybe I'll take the new iron axe just in case I run out. I don't want to run out of axe on this chapter. Okay, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to move this back over here into the middle. There we go. Volume this, of course. So there's Pent, all in his lonesome. So he, right, this Pent right here, Sage, level 6 Sage, he is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. 1, he looks cool. I like the way he looks. 2, he's a Sage, he's one of my favorite classes in all of Fire Emblem, which is the magic users. And 3, he's actually really good in this game. He's really strong. He's not overpowered by any means. Like, if you have other magic users, they can easily outclass Pent. But overall, he's a really good unit to use in this game. Yeah, so I really like using him. Compared to my mage, Urk, Pent is actually really good because I changed Urk's class a little bit earlier. But overall, looks like my Urk is a bit more defensive than Pent is. Yeah, just slightly more defensive, but Pent has a lot more offense going for him. So he's a really good unit. We're actually going to recruit him later automatically through the story. So that's how I'll get to use him later on. Let's go ahead and move Dorcas up here. Get ready to start engaging the knights. We'll have Lyn right behind him. Lucius will also be helping out over here too. So the ocean seal is over here in this corner. I'm actually going to wait to get it. Actually, I could probably move Legault only up 1 space. There's a mage over here that has a guiding ring that I want to steal, which is why I need Legault to start moving to the left. So we're going to go ahead and just start moving him. Let's use the torch so we can see, you know, like half the map. Ooh, there we go. Okay, maybe not half. This map's pretty big. Alright, so we need to be careful not to get in range of the boss, but we also need to lure in all these other units. So let me just double check. So he can only reach as far as diagonal from the house. We also need to get these Wyvern Riders into range as well. So since Hector's pretty strong, we're going to just go ahead and have him move up a little bit here with the hand axe out. Let's see, Urk can probably just go ahead and lure in and kill the Wyvern Riders. Should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then, so let's see, where is he? This mage right here. He has a Elfire, which is a strong magic, and the Guiding Ring. So we need to get him to come over here and attack me. For my flyers, we're going to go over here and we're going to take out these archers immediately. It's really important that I do this, because archers are good against my flyers. I'm going to switch spaces, actually. No, you know what? It's okay. Fjord can go here. Alright, so a lot of battle preps for this chapter, but once we get going, this chapter should be fairly quick. There's a lot of things to talk about for this one. I could keep talking forever about this chapter, but I don't think I need to continue at this point. Florian is going to take out this archer. Okay, very good. Now Lucius, we're going to try to see if Lucius can draw in this mage to attack him. If not, that's okay. Can the archer attack me there? No. No one can attack me there, right? Just the archer and the mage. How much defense? 2. You have what? So 16. And then the mage, 16. That's what 2. Actually, Lucius is safe here, I believe. So we'll go ahead and put him here. Maybe the archer and mage will attack him. Oh gosh, the boss moves. That's not good. So Dorcas is going to go ahead and weaken these enemies for me. So Lynn can go ahead and get a kill. Oh, at least one of them. So I think only this boss moves. I don't think the other one moves. Yeah, so Pent's gonna have fun over there killing everybody. Nice dodge. So this is why I needed Florian if you were to change class. Just to get extra stats to help their survivability. These Wyvern Knights, while they're not very strong, they have steel lances and they deal a lot of damage to my flyers. So I needed to make sure they're strong enough to withstand a couple hits. As well as all the other mages and such around. Maybe I should have gave one of them the torch since they're going to be moving out together. So Urk's going to go ahead and clean house over here. Make it easier for me to move up. Just going to go ahead and kill all these wyverns. Again, I love the Sage class. They look really cool, and their attack animations are really cool, but skip through a little bit. Alright, some magic and speed. That's good. Not a great level. It's only 2 stats, but I will take it regardless. Ow. Yay, critical hit. So the only bad part about this is I didn't bring a main healer, so Urk is technically my healer, as well as my offensive unit, so gotta be a little bit careful not to let him get too far away from my group. Owie. Can't kill this one in 2 shots, but I do double, so that means I could get the mage is now 1 shot, so that's good. Again, Pent's just going to keep killing all these guys. He really can't die over there. But like I said, there is a chance that he does if the wyverns all attack him and hit him. But the magic units don't deal any damage. And we have our other unit. So this is the man that we're supposed to meet in the desert. Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a berserker class. An honorific bestowed upon fighters of incredible fury. So had I used Dart was the pirate that I got, that I also lost. Hawkeye, he would have become a berserker just like Hawkeye. These guys get extra critical hit rates automatically, just like Guy as a swordmaster. And they use axes, so they have really good damage as well as critical hit rates. Hawkeye's a decent unit. He's got a lot of HP. He has pretty decent defenses. The only problem with him is he doesn't have the best growth rates, so his levels won't exactly be fantastic. But he's a decent unit. If I lose any units along the way, he's definitely someone that I could use. So we just go ahead and use Hector to recruit him, like this. Ah, Shade. Whew, that's nice. Huh? Shade. Wow. Who are you? I'm Hawkeye, defender of this desert. You're with them? You've got some nerve threatening me. I will drive the bandits away. Guests need not fight. Huh? Hey, what's going on? And he's part of our army, just like that. So, yeah, he's really strong, as you guys can take a look. I mean, he does base 25 damage to this mage. That's a 1-shot. He can destroy this knight, no problem. So he's a really good unit. However, I will not be using him as a main unit. Hopefully, Dorcas can level up a little bit better, and then he can actually surpass Hawkeye in usability. So let's see, we're gonna have Lynn go ahead and immediately kill one of these guys. Here we go. Then we're gonna have Dorcas kill the other one, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill this one. Go. Alright, so this boss does move, so I have to be careful of his range. As he gets over towards the sand and the plains, his movement won't be decreased by the desert. And I need to use my magic users to kill him, which isn't exactly reliable because I don't do a lot of damage. However, if I go up close to him, he's going to kill me with the killer axe. So I have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, so this is a little bad. I need to get Pent before he goes and kills the other boss accidentally. Otherwise, the mission will finish once I kill all the enemies. So let's see, we're gonna have Florina move up here first. We're gonna heal her and her sister up before I move in. Since I cannot see into the desert, I want to be a little extra careful. There we go. Okay, and then over here. So yeah, this is not good that the boss is moving. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to hope the boss comes over here out of this desert, and we're going to try and kill him with both Urk, or with Urk, Lucius, Hawkeye, Hector, Lynn, Dorcas, because I don't have many options. So let's see, we're going to have Hawkeye come over here. Kind of be a little bit of a wall. So he's probably going to be used on this chapter. So right now, Lucius is safe. However, we do have this archer with steel bow again. And we're going to take out this mage, and we're going to use Urk to heal up Lucius. Let's actually heal him just in case he gets attacked. Or he misses. And then if the mage got a crit, and after I missed, then I would have died. So just being careful. We're going to have the Gulp come this way. There we go. Alright, let's see what he does. He does come to the right a little bit more. So Hawkeye's going to get a couple kills here, but I'm okay with that because I need to make sure my group survives first. No. Fiora, I need you to dodge attacks, okay? I can't have you dying on me, please. Here's the archer. Come on, Lucius, you could have dodged that. Shaman, not too much damage, but hopefully I can dodge. Ah! Because this is getting a little scary for Fiora here. Dodge. No, I only have 3 HP. Please tell me that was it. No more enemies. Get a critical, Lucius. Crit. Yes! There we go. Good job. That helps because we need to focus our fire on the boss. Because I have all these other units coming in too, which is not good. I might be in trouble of losing a unit because of the boss here with his killer axe. So Pen did not move, that means there's no unit in his line of sight. So Fiora took extra damage this turn, which is not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move her up here and heal. Or actually, I'm going to make sure I take out this wyvern. So let's use Florina to take out the wyvern first. We'll have her move up towards Pent. Make sure I'm safe. Oh, that's right. She doesn't move after I attack. As long as I'm in, within 3 squares, I'll get support bonus from her sister. So we'll go right here and heal up again. This should be safe. Okay, over here. This is the scary part. We need to try and kill him in one go. This is so scary. So if we can get Lyn to do a nice final strike, she does 14 damage, which is really good. So Urk automatically is going to have to attack one of these guys. Alright, we'll have to attack because he deals a lot of damage. So let's just start with that. Yeah, let's start with Urk. Would have been nice if I got a crit, but I did not. Okay. Go, can you do any damage? 6. Okay, Lucius, hopefully get a crit, but you need to make sure you hit. Nope, no crit. Alright, so this is where it's starting to get a little scary. So even my Hector, who's been pretty reliable this entire run, can't even deal that much damage to this guy, which is very unfortunate. I also have these guys I have to take care of too. So what I could do is I could try and get Hawkeye to try and help me kill him. 65. So I could trade over Dorcas's Iron Axe to him, and maybe he can get me a kill. Problem is, Dorcas is also hurt, and these guys are going to deal a lot of damage to me if I'm not careful. And I need to get Lucius out of danger as well, which I could probably do by rescuing with a gull. I wish Lyn could have doubled. So this is what I mean by my Lyn not getting any speed. Because I only have 16 speed, I can't double this guy by 1 speed. Well, unless I use the, wait, can I use the Monikati and double? No. Yeah, I need 1 more speed to double with the Monikati, so that's very unfortunate. So anyway, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have Hector attack the Nomad. Here. And we're going to have Hawkeye use Hector's Iron Axe to try and attack the boss. Oh no, now then Lyn can't go there actually, that's not good. Oops. That's not good. This is not going great. Shoot. How do I do this? Because I need Lyn to get the final hit. Because she can guarantee what? 14 damage. I need to do 13 more damage to him. The only choice I have is to get Hawkeye to attack him. This guy's a steel sword. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to give Hawkeye my Iron Axe, so he has a better chance of killing, or hitting. And then, hope that he hits. Give me that. I'll keep the hand axe out. And then I'll heal up Dorcas with a vulnerary. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. Okay, so Hawkeye has to hit this. If Hawkeye kills the boss, that's unfortunate, but I will take it over me losing my people. So please hit. Alright, very good. Alright, so we should be good. I think we should be safe. Don't miss with 97. Oh, critical. See, if I knew she was going to do that right off the bat, I would have just let her do that. It's a tragedy, Jasmine. Alright, goodbye, Paul. You're dead. Alright, so we did get Lyn 1 whole level with that kill, so that's very good. Alright, there's my speed and luck to, for extra help. That's really good. Yes! 17 speed, we're getting there. We're getting to max speed. Alright, and then hopefully no one dies this turn. So let's see, I need to make sure Lucius is protected. So the only thing I can do is rescue him. Right, Fiora and Florina, please do not die on me. Ah, shoot. I left Florina's javelin out. That mage is going to attack me and I might kill it with the Hellfire. Oh my gosh, Fiora, I swear. Don't die. Okay, good job, Lynn. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy too. Yep, I'm killing this guy. There's no doubt about it. Miss! There goes my guiding ring, but it's okay. We will get another item to change Priscilla's class later on. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that guiding ring. Whew. Alright, so Fiora is still alive, thank goodness. But these guys are still going to be spawning here, so I have to be careful. Okay. They both need to be healed. But we still have this guy here who can actually kill both of them in one shot. So this is very bad. Shoot, this is not good. I'll come back to that in a second. Let's see, first, let's see what we can do over here. So Hector. Alright, let's see, Lynn can kill the Nomad, that's fine. Hey, she's getting critical hits today. Let's go. So we'll have Dorcas attack with the hand axe. In case there's another ranged unit, I can retaliate against them. So next attack, Dorcas will get a level, which is nice. This guy's a longbow. It's interesting. We're going to just go ahead and have Hector kill him. It's kind of a... Any ranged unit is a threat to me. So go ahead and skip through that really quick. Okay, is there any more... There might be a couple more units up there we have to be careful of. Go ahead and take Lucius and drop him off here. Because I want Legault to move up and use the torch once more so I can see in the desert. Alright, we do have a couple more. Okay, so my units are out of range. These guys will attack Hector this next turn. Okay. Well, because that mage is dead, Pent is actually safe right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Fiora retreat over here. And we'll just go ahead and heal her with Urk. And Florina will heal herself with the Vulnerary. There we go. So Florina, go ahead and go over next to your sister here. One square over range, good. I'm gonna use a Vulnerary. Oh my god, this chapter's scary in the fog. Dodge! Gosh dang it, you two. My flyers are supposed to be good at dodging. They're not dodging any attacks today. So this guy can't even hurt Hector, so I'll go ahead and skip through that really quick. Another mage here. Okay, Pent's turn. He's gonna go and kill that wyvern because it's an easy kill for him. And then more wyverns are probably spawning right now. The bad part, I can't heal Florina. I cannot heal her this turn with Urk. Even if I had my physics staff requires B staff rank, I only have E. One reason why Priscilla would have been good is that I could heal my units from range. However, she would have to go through the desert and she only moves 1 square per turn, so it's not very good if I do that. So let's see, maybe I can give a kill to Lucius, perhaps? Boss is out of range, right? Hit this. Yeah. Dodge. Ow. It's okay. Level 4 Dorcas. Please be good. Strength, luck, defense. Well, at least I got strength. Alright, don't miss this. Nice. Okay, just move the gold up here just to make sure there's no enemies around. Okay, let's give this kill to Lyn as well. Good, I can use the iron sword. Rather use my iron weapons than my better weapons like the Monikati or silver. Alright, so when we go after this boss, I need to try and get Hector and Lyn to probably kill him to get that extra level. Okay, so for now I want to have Hector come back, or actually I want to have you stay here. Hawkeye is going to go down and actually go over here to try and see if he can find the ocean seal. Every unit in your army has like a 10% chance or something of finding an item in the desert. The only one that has a 100% chance are thieves like Legault. So he'll be useful for finding that. So now that Fiora is healed up, we can actually move her out over here to try and fight whoever's spawning in the fog. We'll keep her sister right here near her. Heal up again once more. And we're actually going to move Urk this way as well. You gotta use a torch too, just to see if we can see what's coming. So there's a wyvern right over there. It's gonna go after Urk, which is interesting, but whatever. Oh, maybe it's because I can't double. So Pen's having some fun killing off all these weaker units. Oh no! He went after the boss. Not good. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Get some of this out of range. Come here, Pen. No, don't go after the boss. Okay, changing plans. Pen came to us, and he attacked the boss. I don't want him killing the boss. So we're going to take him and fly away now. Okay. In the meantime, Legault's going to start heading down. Most of the treasure's in this area and over here, so I'm going to have him go this way and all the way around looking for all the treasure. See, everyone needs healing, so once Urk gets back over here, we'll have him heal up our units. Let's try to stay together. Shaman, hello. Try to get my weaker guys over here to get more EXP, especially Lyn and Lucius. Hector level, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead, go over here. Urk's gonna heal you up. And then let's get Pent over here to safety. Yeah, Hawkeye can hold on to him. So I have some mages crossing the desert here. Go ahead and use the torch once more. Okay, so we have quite a few mages coming this way. But nothing to worry about, they're not too strong. Go ahead and have Lucius take care of these guys. Nice, there we go, there's a critical hit. Cool. Alright, extra speed is always good. Okay. Alright, Urk, have some fun healing my people. Let's heal Dorcas first. He's taking a nice beating. Heal the sisters after that, I think. Okay, so here comes the mage. Urk will now be able to kill this one, no problem. Oh, unless I miss, of course. Oh, I don't even double this one, that's actually funny. Shamans are coming that way. So let's see, maybe... Let's see, Dorcas is a bit slow. But I will probably still be able to double the shaman. Kinda don't want him to. I can't be in range. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go have Hector go right here. Or... yeah, let's go ahead and have Hector go right here. We're going to rescue him with Dorcas to slow him down. And then when the shaman attacks Dorcas, I can kill the shaman with Lyn. Get her more EXP. Go ahead and have Lucius kill the shaman. Oh, nice, another critical hit. Lucius is doing better now. That extra level is like giving him extra luck here. Hawkeye's going to continue looking for that ocean seal. Eric's going to continue healing my people. Another critical, maybe? Nope. Okay, so here comes the shaman. Gonna deal a little bit heavy damage to me if he hits. Ow. Kind of both ways, right? And then Lyn will be able to get this kill. My phone is buzzing. Okay. Alright, so Lucius is getting some nice kills. So I think it's a good thing I didn't change his class this chapter. That way we can give him a couple extra levels. The next chapter, yeah, he can get another level or two probably on the next chapter. The more levels we can get as a first class, the better. Because we can't get those levels back. So let's see. So now, yeah, Link, go ahead and get this kill. Okay, we're going to leave Dorcas in range again. He should attack. He might attack Dorcas because he can deal a lot more damage to me, or he'll attack Lyn because Lyn can't retaliate. Either way is fine by me. Let's see, go ahead and have her come over here and heal Fjord's few HP. Do you guys have A support? Oops, A support? No, not yet. Oh, now they do. Nice. That's a little bit of a bonus. That's good. Alright, over here. We're gonna have Lucius go right here, so he can attack both the mage and the shaman this next turn. Let's see, I'm still not in range of any of the items, so the gold's just slowly moving through the desert here. Lucius finally kills this mage after like 4 battles. So does it go after Dorcas, which is actually good. Hopefully we will hit. Ah, I didn't hit him. It's okay, Lyn will just take care of the shaman, it's fine. I think that's all the enemies that are going to spawn on this map. We are pretty much done. We're just going to go ahead and find the treasure, and then we'll go ahead and kill the boss. Lucius attacking the shaman here. I believe that is all the enemies, so let's go ahead and kill him really quick. Good job, Lyn. So again, Lyn is close to leveling. Go ahead and drop Hector here. We're just going to go over and heal Dorcas. Now my flyers are going to head over with Lucius and Legault to help try and find some treasure in the middle. Final kill for Lucius. The music should change, right? Yeah, which means that the boss is the last unit alive. There's my Ocean Seal. This item, it's the only item that can change Dart's class into a Berserker. Otherwise, it's useless. So this thing is worth 25,000 gold if you sell it to the shop. So it's a really expensive item, and for no reason. It doesn't really do much. I think it's just a way to help give you money if you're short on money, like I am. As otherwise change Dart's class if you plan on using him. Alright, so Legault's gonna look here for a body ring. That's nice. Body ring will add 2 constitution to a unit, which is very useful for like one of my flyers, even one of my mages, because magic can be a little bit heavy, or someone like Lyn who has low constitution and gets weighed down by even swords. So I'm not sure who I'm going to give it to yet, but we'll see in time. So let's see, the next item is near the bones over here. So let's go ahead and have my people move this way. So I'm going to try to have my people look for it first. If they don't find anything before Legault gets there, then he'll find it for me. Can't really see over here in the fog, so I don't want to move towards the boss and, you know, kill him by accident, because I also want Legault to steal that white gem for extra money. So you can go ahead and give the Ocean Seal to the convoy. Let's go give Dorcas his axe back. There we go. Okay, so here's Ophelia's Might. Trying to look for a Hero's Crest over here with my flyers. So let's see, Hector and Lyn can support one last time, so that's, I'm going to leave them next to each other and hopefully they'll find or talk to each other eventually. So the Eclipse should be here. Lucius could not find it for me, which is unfortunate. Let me just double check this guy's range. Okay. My flyers are not helping me here. Oh, there we go, there's the Hero's Crest. And then we have over on this side the Light Brand. And that'll be the last item I'm looking for. How much damage do you do? Not much. Let's go ahead and have you walk over here. Okay, so here's the Light Brand. The Light Brand is a ranged sword that uses magic. Not really too useful, but it has its, you know, opportunities of use. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna have Lucius go to the top over here. Same thing with Earth, kind of go to the top over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to trade out Legault's inventory so we can steal that white gem, and then we're going to go ahead and try to get Lyn or Hector the kill. So let's see. In order to steal, I have to get him in range first. So Lyn has actually the best avoidability. So you know what we're going to do is actually we're going to go over towards her. Onto the other side. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Lyn draw in the boss. Legault will steal on the next turn. And then we can go ahead and kill him. Okay. Here he comes using a hand axe. This one's not as scary as the other brother because he doesn't have a killer axe. This one only has a steel and a hand axe, so he's not really that scary. And he's already been damaged by Pent, which is really good. So I don't have to worry about him killing me. Even Legault could probably survive against him, even though he just stole the white gem. So let's see if we can get... Oh. Now that he has the hand axe out, I can't use Lucius. Ha! Can I use Urk to help out? Yeah, I actually can. I could even have my flyers actually go next to him. So what I could do is actually wait a turn to try and get Lyn a better opportunity to kill him. Yeah, let's just wait actually. So I'm gonna put my flyers next to him like this. Oh, you know what? This is bad though, because I have a chance to kill him. You know what? It's okay. We'll be fine. So Lyn's going to attack here. Maybe I'll get a crit and just kill him immediately. That'd be nice. No, I'm not that lucky. And he didn't hit me anyways. Okay. He might attack Lyn just because of the fact that she doesn't have a lot of defense. I hope that's the case, cause... Or attack Hector, maybe? Because he can't retaliate from range. Either way, I need Lyn to get the kill, so hopefully he doesn't kill himself with the flyer. Oh no! Please, don't kill him. No! He wanted to die. And I get a good level out of it too. Man, okay, I'm going to show you guys why this was a problem. After all the story stuff. You really helped me out there, thank you. Don't really feel like we did much. That's not true, magic tomes don't last forever, you know. So why have you come to this wasteland? Well, we were told to come here and meet a living legend. Living legend? Haha, I see, well that's well said. But do you know what it means? Yes, I suppose I do. Looks like we share a common destination. Hawkeye, you're here too. Pent, did you find it? That I did, and as I thought, it's spectacular. It's getting dark. Let's go back. Yes, let's make haste. Desert nights are treacherous. What is that? That thing is huge. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. We've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think I know. Thousands of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon. The war that we know as the Scoring. And you know the 8 legends, the heroes who led man to victory? Yes, we have all heard the stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I know of Hanan, the horseman. Sakai is where Hanan was born. Our country, Lycia, was founded by the hero Roland. That's why you call us children of Roland, right? That is correct, daughter of Hanan and Roland. Who are you? I am Athos. Many choose simply to call me Archsage. Athos? It can't be. Huh? What? Archsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries. Solve one and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger, it knows no bounds. 1,000 years, that's a long time. Yet thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today. Living legend, now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you? Yes, did you receive word from Marquis Oisia? No, I am aware of most things that occur on the continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. Nils said something similar to that before. With my special power, I can sense danger coming, but I can't do anything to stop it. Nils, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share? Your foe is like me, no longer altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from ancient, forbidden magic. To defeat him, you will need a suitable response. Response? While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is. We'll do anything. It will be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you, as does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? Our will remains fixed. This is a road from which you cannot turn back. We've known that all along. We can overcome anything, you'll see. Together we are strong. Very well, let me tell you what you must do. Have you understood all that I have heard? Yes, we are to seek out the Shrine of Seals and burn, right? Take Hawkeye with you. Add his skills to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Pen Louise? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos, and the Return of the Dragons? An intriguing story. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pen, Count Regle of Uteria. This is Louise, my wife. It's nice to meet you. Count Regle? You are Count Regle? Who? Is he someone special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Uteria. He's known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Burn's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Louise are to attend as representatives of Uteria. Pent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. Well, of course, that's fine, right, Elwood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence. Right, my dear? Tee, you're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of. That's great, thanks a lot. In any event, we welcome you both with our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone in the plaza. You are Shane, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. It enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel like will benefit the most. Do not waste its power holding on to it. Use it. So we get an item called the Aphas Drops. A very important item. I will tell you guys about it after this part. Everyone is here. Thank you. Elwood, your territory is closest to Burn, is it not? Yes, the border lies... Oops, I skipped that. Very good. Now please envision a nice, wide place and fair. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there. As you say. Now, children, well, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There, your destiny's doors will open wide for you. Fair. Or Fair. My beloved, I cannot believe you are gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me, and I am filled with sorrow. Elbert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer, please look after our son. Mother. What? Elwood? Where are you? Mother, I'm home. I've returned. Elwood, is that really you? Oh, how did you startled me so. Forgive me, Mother. The Archsage sent us. You look so tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come closer and let me see your face. Mother, about Father, I heard his last moments were glorious. Though he's gone, he will ever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of the rest. I'm sorry, Mother. We must hurry. Onward. I know that. But for one night, here in the castle. Elwood, just for tonight. Mother. One night's not going to hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way. Yes, let's do it. I'm so exhausted. Hector Lynn, thank you. Hey Shane, are you still awake? Based on the background, of course. That's very bright. Shane, I owe you an apology. You remember? When we first met, I doubted your ability and said some things. I was wrong. You know all that we each are capable of doing, and you direct our hands based on that knowledge. It's because of you that we've won our battle so far. Shane, you're an imposing tactician. What? Did I say something strange? Why does everyone think I got nothing nice to say? Anyways, I'm counting on you again, Shane. Alright, so with that we've completed chapter 23, Living Legend, and we're going to move on to the next chapter, Four Fanged Offense. Heeding the Archsage Athos' advice, Hector sets out for Bern. Bern, the greatest military force on the continent. So I'm not gonna like this next chapter, because I did not get Lyn or Hector that last level. I will show you guys why. The Lycian League has always enjoyed close relations with the Kingdom of Bern. Recently, however, King Desmond has begun to flaunt his military strength. Lycian nobles can no longer move freely within Bern's borders. Hector and his group enter the country in the guise of simple travelers. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to play this chapter on this episode. I'm going to save it for next time, but I do want to show you guys why I'm upset with this result. If you guys haven't noticed already, there's going to be fog of war on this next chapter. I hate... In any game I've ever played, I hate fog of war or not being able to see what my enemy is doing. It's harder for me to strategize. We moved to Bern from here in an instant. Incredible, even in a remote village like this, they've heard announcements for the prince's coming of age ceremony. Well, Prince Zephiel's ceremony is only 10 days away. There's no helping all the excitement. They have no idea what's happening, carefree fools. Tell me, Hawkeye, do you know the location of the Shrine of Seals? I've heard it's north of Bern, but the location of the shrine itself is secret. I doubt if anyone outside the royal family knows how to reach it. So if we want to reach the shrine, we'll have to contact the royal family, is that it? Without revealing our identities or our motives? There's gotta be another way to find where it is. I can provide you with this general location, Lord Pent. I privy you to the highest secrets of military information in Eteria. When we learned of the shrine's existence, we investigated. However, none of our operatives returned. Bern's defenses are formidable. So even if we reach the shrine, we're as like as not to be captured? Most likely, and if your identities are discovered, Bern will see it as an excuse to invade Lycia. That's above all else must be avoided. That's where I come in. What do you mean? Duty demands that I attend the post-ceremony festivities. However, I will greet the Queen privately before the ceremony. Privately? You can do that? Queen Helen was born in Eteria. She and I are related, albeit a distant relation. When we met, I discreetly asked about the Shrine of Seals. Most like, she'll not say much, but anything will help, will it not? Rest assured, even if I fail, I will not reveal your presence. Lord Pent, that's... If we do not return by tomorrow, return to Lycia and come up with a new plan, understood? If you fail, what will become of you? Everything will work out. It wouldn't be a bad life abandoning my position, living on the run with Louise. If I'm with you, my Lord Pent, I care not where we go. I pray for your success. Please do, let us proceed, Louise. Such a happy couple. Come back safely, we'll be waiting for you. And there they go. So we won't be using them anytime soon. Well, not on this chapter. Maybe on the next one after this, I think, or two. Pent, hold on. What is it, Hawkeye? I was holding this for your master. It's a heaven seal. There are only 3 in existence. What is Archsage Athos' plan? I'm planning to give it to them when the time is right. I see. I might not know the right time when it comes. I want you to take care of it. Thank you, but what if we do not return? You will. You and Louise without fail. I understand. Lord Hawkeye, we will most certainly return. Well, if it isn't Nino. Yeah, Lloyd, Linus. What is it? Are you working? I suppose we are. How about you? Where are you off in such a hurry? I have a job to do. I'm carrying messages for Mother, so I have to do my best. See you. She's a good lass. Yeah, it's hard to believe she's that woman's child. This waiting is hard. There must be something we can do. I know what you mean, but we have to lay low. Why don't we try and gather some information on the Black Fang? Information? Yes, Black Fang's headquarters are here in Bern. The location was never disclosed to me, though. The Black Fang is so much different than it once was. Any information we could gain would be beneficial. That's a good idea. Thanks, Legault. Think nothing of it. I wonder what would happen if Legault wasn't recruited or if he died. Who would say something then? What do you think, Shane? You're right. Any information we find would be a starting place. Then it's settled. Let's get started. Let's split up and go try to blend in. We better be careful. Especially you, Hector. What? Those two, I can't tell if they're friends or not. Teehee. It's something funny, Ninian. It's just listen to you grumble, Lord Elwood. You sound like you're their chaperone. Really, is that what it sounds like to you? Uh-huh. That's great. I like it when you laugh. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Hey, Lynn, will you stop? We're leaving Elwood behind. So, we don't want to be in the way, do we? Huh? In the way? Do you mean you don't? You mean to tell me you don't see it? Anyway, it's more important that we start gathering information. I guess we go our separate ways here then. I'm going this way. Hector? Yeah? Be careful. You too. Can it really be them? I thought they were in Nevada. Well, what does it matter where they've been? We found them, so let's take care of them. I guess you're right. Linus, go tell Father what's happening. Why? They're right in front of us. You and I can finish this now. Oron, it's a precaution. Fangs cannot afford mistakes. Don't worry, I have underlings aplenty. I'll taunt the foe and draw them to the fortress in the north. I doubt I'll lose, but they've survived this long, so they must be tough. I might run into trouble. Deliver your report, then get back here with reinforcements. You can't be serious. They don't look like they can last long against you. The White Wolf? Just get moving, Linus. Understood. I'll be back soon, though, so leave some for me. You must be Elwood. Ah, Black Fang? That's right. You have the honor of dying at the hands of 4 Fangs. Our commander is Lord Lloyd, the White Wolf. Elwood, is that the enemy? Counterattack. To arms, everyone. Come. You'll get your throats ripped out. Alright. So, to start, let's just take a look at this chapter. 1. It is Fog of War. And it's a pretty big map. That's the worst part. Second worst part. There are ballistas here. And they're not just going to be manned by archers, there are snipers as well. And because there are snipers, they're going to have extra attack power that could potentially kill my units. So that's the second bad part. Third bad part. A lot of Wyvern Riders are going to come from the fog. And again, just like the Desert chapter, they're not the strongest units. They don't have a lot of hit rate, but when they do hit you, they deal a lot of damage. I mean, my flyers have like 10 defense. So even if they hit like Kent, even like Urg, any unit pretty much, except for like Hector, they're going to do massive damage, and there's going to be a lot of them. Okay, so that's the third part. Fourth part, there's a village up here, there's a village right here. We need to get to them before bandits get to them and destroy them. And then the fifth part, Wallace is going to spawn somewhere on this top right corner, I can't remember where. And he's only going to be a 12 knight. He's not going to be very strong, unless the game boosts his stats. I don't think they will though. And he's probably going to die. The only person that can recruit him is Kent, Sane, and Lynn. So getting them up there is not an easy task, as there's a lot of units here, a lot of strong units. And yeah. So we're probably not going to get him. But we'll try anyways. There is an arena here, which is nice. I could try and put some people into the arena, like Guy again. Guy is, like I said, the perfect person to put in the arena. Then these armories here, very important for me. I think we can see what they have for sale. Your basic magic, which I do need to refill on a little bit. This one has your staffs. Probably need a couple heal and mends. Then we have the armory, which has our steel and reaving weapons. This one has our basic iron and ranged weapons. So I'm definitely going to buy like 1 or 2 lance reavers, because I find that to be like the most useful sword of the reaving weapons. And then over here we're going to buy a whole bunch of our iron and basic throwing weapons. So that's why we need the white gem, and we're going to sell the ocean seal, and it's going to give us another 25,000. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do some battle preps off the video recording, and then when we come back for the next episode, I will go ahead and play this chapter. And again, I'm very sad I did not get that extra level to change the map, which would have been a little bit easier in my opinion for me to tackle. But yeah, this is the one I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode in the desert, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.